So this is the styrofoam drawing I'm currently working on. Today, me and Dad went to his parents' place in order to visit them. For his birthday. This stew is apparently, what his mom had wrapped up in newspaper. Generally, when I think of stew, I think of something more soup-like, because typically when I think of stew, I think of essentially meat broth with potatoes, beef, and carrots in it, but this is a welcome surprise. Today I found two songs on YouTube I had already heard on the radio by this point. Well, the first one I heard today, the A-OK song by it's hard to say the exact name. I at least don't have it off the top of my head. The A-OK song. It's by LiQWYD. And then I found a song that I heard while me and Dad were riding in his car off the radio. And a Jeff Bag by Powfu, aka the Coffee for Your Head song. Though to be honest, the first times I heard it prior to today, I kind of paid more attention to the female who was singing the Coffee for Your Head part throughout the whole song. I didn't really grasp how sad-toned the lyrics by the male singer for that song was until today, pretty much. I in particular heard A-OK while I believe it was while we were driving to Dad's parents' place. Grandma also gave us a pack of vanilla wafers While during our brief visit of maybe a little less than half an hour, I showed Dad's parents my latest styrofoam drawings. Well, they said we're pretty nicely detail-oriented. I'm hoping to use this styrofoam drawing to kind of challenge myself. Hoping to put on another flannel design for the shirt. Since doing that seems to be a good challenge for me. Here's a more complex pattern than I'm used to. I did some work on the 99 Dan Hamming. Initially, I was going to have Dan Hamming walk into the weighing room while the officer was there. Excuse me. But actually, I think more realistically, the officer is supposed to leave first. Plus, by doing it that way, it kind of better sets up what I'm planning on having Kyle's father, aka the father of the Uber driver, say once Officer Bowler leaves and Dan Hamming enters. These are the character names, and these are the text-to-speech voices assigned to them. I'm hoping to implement this habit so that I don't have to waste time trying to reestablish what text-to-speech voice I assign to characters after I forget. Plus, this eliminates the risk of me using the wrong text-to-speech voice due to it sounding similar. This is where we're at currently on the Fellowship Adventures. So far, I seem to be the only one contributing anything. I essentially have to really think ahead and do everything myself. I might have a... No, not quite. I've been focusing too much on producing advanced tools, which is the 3-hour supplies production period. I do have 2 Elven Guard badges. I pretty much have to produce troops constantly at this point so as to not have an overflow of supplies for the time being, it would seem. But an ancient wonder that's coming up soon, it seems to me that it'll increase my maximum training size. So there'll be that. After we left Dad's parents' place, I was feeling a bit hungry. And we were going to go out to eat somewhere regardless. And we were initially planning on going to a diner for breakfast. And we would go to the Dad's parents' place, but I was up at 9 in the morning at the latest. Possibly earlier, but I'm not sure. I was given plenty of coffee in the hours between that time and about noon or so, as well as a chocolate chip muffin. But for some reason, we didn't really go anywhere till about noon. Kind of too late to go to a diner by that point. Around 11 in the morning, Dad shaved me with one of those electric razors. That make a buzzing noise. And he mostly went vertical, so it wasn't too uncomfortable. It's currently 9:31. I pretty much had just completed the last level of the marriage research. Now I'm going to research the third level of the baptism research, since that'll make me needing... with that research, I'll go from needing 3 monks to remove 10 points of disease to just 2 monks. Which in my mind seems pretty significant. Got 19 out of 20 bandit camps destroyed. I just need 1 more in order to complete the quest. Yeah, but the only one within range is on the Luddersdorf parish. I kind of want to stay away from that parish for the time being. Speaking of stronghold kingdoms, apparently my house is thinking of having my liege lord take over parishes as steward my liege lord, such as New Munster, which I can vote myself in as steward. I have the votes for that currently. The current steward has only 6 votes, and I have 21 votes available, so I could instantly make myself the steward of the New Munster parish, as I've become in the past, and also the leader of my house, House 7, Orney 7, would like me to vote him in to become the steward of Lubeck Parish. In fact, he already influenced the election, but he only got 2 votes from that. And even with my currently available 63 votes, it wouldn't be enough to make Orney 7 the steward, because the current steward has 96 votes. My house believes that my liege lord got banned from the game due to inactivity. I have no idea if that is true or not. On Stronghold Kingdoms, I've just been scouting and clearing wolf lairs for the most part, in the hopes that this will make another bandit lair pop up. Another bandit camp pop up. It's currently around 10:30 p.m. Got some more work done on the styrofoam drawing. I'm currently working on producing loot for 2 different orc rally points. And at merchants, I recall Bill got an order of the pretzel sticks, and he got honey mustard with it, which I liked it more than he did. But it's not a very good dipping sauce for pretzel sticks that are salted. And then at one point, Bill had me dip a pretzel stick into ketchup, which was okay, but still not as good as about the same as the honey mustard, both of which aren't as good as nacho cheese or queso when it comes to salted pretzel sticks, though. That's most likely an opinion. Personally, not heard of many people who like dipping salted pretzel sticks into honey mustard, and ketchup, I just have a feeling that you dip a salted pretzel stick into nacho cheese or queso. Dad gave me one of his chicken wings. It had a hot sauce on it. Yeah, it was pretty good hot sauce. And it was a nice and big meal to eat once in total. In total, I had just one alcoholic drink during the stay. Something with cranberry juice, vodka, and orange juice. And I liked it more than, say, beer, but honestly, I probably would have preferred something with pineapple juice and coconut in it. Yeah, but it was still a good drink to have.